Now, I know a lot of y'all need to know what edition of NBA 2K21 to get. And I'm here to let y'all know. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to help y'all out. I'm here to make y'all life a tad bit easier. You know, just a little bit, you know, because they dropped all these editions of the game today. And some of y'all need to know which one to get. And let me tell y'all, there is a wrong edition to get. There is a wrong edition to get, especially if you plan on upgrading to the next console. Now, I just pre-ordered my 2K. I took the time, I looked through all the details, all the facts I want to know. Now, the most important fact that I want to know is, if I get the game on Xbox One, will I be able to upgrade to Xbox Series X? Or if you're getting on PS4, will I be able to upgrade to PS5? Yes, you can. But you have to get the Kobe Mamba Forever Edition. If you don't get the Kobe Mamba Forever Edition, you won't be able to upgrade. You know, so you better off spending that 100 rather than that 60 just to upgrade the game when you get the new console, if you planning on getting a new console. Now, if you don't plan on getting a new console no time soon, you might be better off just getting the regular edition and then buying some VC. You know what I'm saying? Because you might as well say that VC. Now, another thing I want to break down. This was my biggest dilemma when it came to choosing between the next gen Mamba Forever Edition or the current gen Mamba Forever Edition. There was only one big thing. So let me tell y'all the good. Go through the good. So the good is, if you get the Mamba Edition on the current gen, you'll get all the stuff that comes with it, which is the 100,000 VC, the My Team points, the packs, everything that normally comes with it. And you'll also get the Zion Williamson edition of 2K, standard edition on the next gen, plus 100,000 VC. So you're going to be getting 100,000 VC on both consoles. That's lovely. But if you pre-order the edition for next gen Mamba Forever, you get 72 hours of double rep, which you won't get if you don't pre-order that edition. So if you don't pre-order that edition, you might be missing out on double rep, and I don't believe you get the VC on the current gen. You know, so it's 2K playing some real tricky games over here, but this is the way I see it right now. If you pre-order the game today, or whatever you pre-order, they're not going to take no money out until like 10 days before the game's about to come out, or a week before the game comes out. So if you do pre-order and things change, you can just cancel it and pre-order whichever edition that you want. But I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to stick. Now, of course, more information is going to drop as the year goes on, as the summer goes on, as we get closer, as that might lean and change your decision. But let me tell y'all this. My careers will not transfer between current gen and next gen consoles. My career is going to be gone. The only thing that's going to transfer is your VC and your My Team. Now, I'm not sure about rep. Rep was another interesting topic that I was thinking about, but I'm not sure about rep. But seeing as how they're giving away 72 hours rep if you get the next gen Mamba Forever Edition, I don't know if this going to transfer. But we also got more good news as well, man. Let me just check my phone. Last year, if you paid attention, 2K20 dropped on September 6th. The Prelude dropped on August 21st. This year, 2K drops on September 4th. So 2 days earlier than last year. So I'm going to go out on the limb and say the Prelude is going to drop at the earliest August 19th. Now, between August 19th and that time, we should get a Prelude. Not necessarily a Prelude, but a demo or a Myplayer builder where we can build our Myplayers out, try new Myplayers, see what build we like, see what build we going to play with. But let me be honest with y'all. Y'all need to already have that stuff in mind right now based on how 2K goes, how 2K plays. Every year is getting consistent. It's getting more and more consistent with these builds. We know post scores is going to be cheesy. We know lockdown is going to be OP by the end of the year. We know at the beginning shoot might be a little tough because nobody going to have badges, of course. You got to think about this. Nobody's going to have badges, so shoot's going to be a little tough. So people that has good shooting builds will have an advantage at the beginning of the year. But that's a whole nother video for y'all. I'm giving y'all too much right there. You know what I'm saying? But just know, as we get closer to that time, I'm going to let y'all know those types of tips, those things. Because the build you come out with at the beginning of the year, it's not going to be, you know, by the time you get to the end of the year with all those updates, all those patches, the meta changes. You know what I'm saying? It changes quickly. Especially when you get that build with the OP cheesy moves. When they get patched up, another build might become the next best build in the game. But we all know how 2K goes. So, the Prelude should be by then. At the earliest, August 19th. Now, between that and September 4th, that's only a couple weeks. We're going to be playing 2K. 2K is already like 2 months away. So we're going to be getting more gameplay, more news, hopefully more My Career news. Hopefully, if My Career is not transferring over, then I honestly don't know what to think about the park. It could be two totally different experiences. If you played NBA 2K14, then you might know how it was going from 360 to 1 or PS3 to PS4. It was a very, very big difference. It's almost a slap in the face if you had it on the current gen. But also, I have seen a release date for the next gen. I seen it was 12/31/2020. So at the end of the year, that's when I seen it was coming out. That's after Christmas. Now I don't know how that's known. I don't know how they have a release date for that when the PS4 and not the PS4 but the PS5 and the Xbox Series X doesn't have a release date yet. But I can show y'all the screenshot in the video. I'll put in there, show y'all what I seen. Now, I did say 12/31/2020. So that's the very last day of the year. So that means we'll be having 2K on our current gen consoles till about from September to Christmas, past Christmas. So do what you want with that information. But that's pretty much all the information I have today regarding NBA 2K21 regarding the pre-orders, because I know y'all want to know which edition to get. But understand this. Just make sure y'all have those notifications turned on. Make sure y'all subbed up, because when 2K21 drops, we all know at the beginning of the year it's the most fire time to be plugged in, because we know the glitches be extremely fire. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. But like I said, that's gonna be another whole other video, because that's a lot to say in one video. But anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, y'all make sure that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notifications on. Until next time, man. Disky out.